Kia ora, good day and hello, and welcome back to Wellywood Wargaming. This is just an announcement actually. It's been hard for me to keep this under wraps so far, but we're going to be doing a podcast. I am super excited about doing this and branching out into new unknown territories, but I just wanted to start off by saying a huge thank you to all of my subscribers, my viewers, my Patreons especially, and anyone who's supported me up till now. I've been doing Wellywood Wargaming for less than a year, and it's gained real momentum, and I'm just amazed that such a niche YouTube channel that's shot in my garage here about mainly Necromunda has been so successful and so loved by you lot, and I really am moved and humbled by each and every one of your kind bits of support and comments and everything as well. But anyway, about the podcast, some of you are like, oh, you know, podcast. Some of you probably won't be that bothered by it. Some of you are super excited by it, but I am certainly very excited about it. The first reason is because we're expanding. So it's not just going to be me anymore. I'm going to be joined by two co-hosts, which means that I'm going to be having quite a bit of help. Certainly technical help anyway, because I'm not the most tech savvy in the world, as you probably will have realized. So that'll be a huge weight off my shoulders anyway, just having a little bit of help, but also branching out into new territory and actually opening up the channel to a wider area. Now, I just want to just obviously talk about the fact that this is not going to in any way affect the YouTube content that I'm putting out. I'm still going to be putting out just as much, if not more, YouTube content. In fact, I'll probably be branching out into new systems as well to talk about on YouTube, not just Necromunda. And the podcast itself is going to be aimed at Games Workshop specialist games only. So no AOS, no 40K, just purely specialist games. And what I mean by that is we're going to be covering games from the real depths of history. So we're going to be going all the way back to the 80s to look at games like Confrontation, Dark Future, Talisman, to the 90s to look at Mordheim, to look at Manowar, Gorka Morka, all the awesome games that Games Workshop have produced over time, up until now, for Warcry, Kill Team, Necromunda, all sorts. And we're not going to be covering them just in technical sort of details. We're going to be going in and to look at the lore and the history of these games, the gameplay, the mechanics, the the tactical side of things, and of course the wider hobby on a whole as well, and who's doing what in the community as well. And I think it's going to be really awesome, and I really hope you continue to support the channel the way that you have done, and move on over to the podcast as well to see what we're going to do with that. But when I get a little bit more planned and organized for that, I will of course let you know as soon as possible, and I will be introducing you formally to the two co-hosts that I will have on the channel as well. But yeah, really it was just a little moment to say thank you, and I really do appreciate the ongoing support from you. It means the world to me, it really does. So anyway, please do continue to support by liking, sharing, subscribing. There's also a Teespring link that I put up on the channel as well if you fancy getting a mug or some stickers or even a t-shirt. That's there as well now. And yeah, long may it continue. Hopefully I can end up doing this as a part-time job or something. That would be a dream come true for me. But yeah, I think we're a long way off that just yet. But for now, that's it. Over and out.